crank that down just a little bit. That was a little loud. We're going to be doing a race weekend at Paul Ricard. I'm getting everything kind of set up here. As you can see, we're going to be doing a full race weekend. So it'll be a 30-minute practice. Start time's going to be at 4 o'clock. We're not doing a practice 2. Qualifying link is going to be 15 minutes, just like the real world. We're also going to go ahead and do starting at 5 for the qualifying. There will be 2 qualifying sessions to see how good we can go ahead and do. The race length is going to be an hour. We are going to start the race at 6 p.m. or 1800. There will be only 1 race. The race multiplier will be 24 times, so that way we can go ahead and get through a full day-night cycle. Hopefully, there will be a pit window. It'll be open for about 10 minutes in the middle of the race. We'll have race refueling. We got 10 sets of tires. Starting position is going to be qualifying. We got 22 cars racing. There will be at an 86 for difficulty, 85 for aggressiveness, and single make is disabled. We're going to run all GT3 generations, not just the current ones. So we're probably going to see a couple cars on there that are not normal as far as what you would see nowadays, but that's what we're going to do. So as you can see here, my base time was a 202.722 on Paul Ricard in the Honda NSX GT3 Evo. We're going to be running today our custom AM Mercedes AMG GT3 2020. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically go ahead and get that started. As far as realism, we're not going to have any damage because I want to make it through the race. As you guys have seen on the F1 game. So we're definitely going to go ahead and get that done. Fuel consumption is there. We have limited tire sets. Brake temperature is good. Formation is going to be the last lap. Let me see. Yeah, formation lap if there is one. And penalties will be enabled. As far as our assists, I'm going to run an automatic gearbox because I am not a professional sim racer. So we're going to have automatic engine start, wipers, lights, pit limiter, stability control is off, and I'm going to have the racing line on there to kind of help me drive on the track, as you've seen through the other videos and stuff like that. Still learning everything. But our weather is custom. We have dynamic weather. Track status is fast. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. So that's going to be our race weekend. I really hope everybody does go ahead and enjoy this. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, subscribe button on all the social media jazz. Twitter, there is a link in, or going to be in the description of the video to go ahead and have a referral link to Moza. They were gracious enough to go ahead and hook us up with a 5%er. So if you guys click that link, anything that you go ahead and purchase from Moza, you will go ahead and help out the show. I really appreciate it. Definitely hit the like and the subscribe button if you guys enjoy this content. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to kill the music. And we're just going to go ahead and start racing because that's what we're here for anyway. So we might as well go ahead and start knocking it out. I'm going to crank the game sound back up just a wee bit. Hopefully we can go ahead and hear the cars there, and at least just a little bit to where we can go ahead and actually hear the cars. So we're going to jump in. We're going to go ahead and knock it out, and then we're going to enjoy our race weekend. And hopefully you guys were able to watch the real race. I have yet to go ahead and watch that as of yet. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing all loaded up for us. We're going to sit in this. We're going to have fun. I've got my trusty Dr. Pepper Cherry. We also got our organic coconut water for hydration. And just in case all of that fails, I've got my grunt style cup full of water. So definitely got the caffeine and everything here, so we can go ahead and get it done. Now, what we're doing is, as far as the setups, I went through, kind of show you guys everything. This is kind of what I came up with. Again, I don't know if this is the, we're going to go ahead and load this. So I'm going to load my setup. So this is kind of what I came up with based off of a video Jardir went ahead and did to kind of help out with the toe and the caster and all that. TC ABS, there you go. You guys can go ahead and pause all this stuff. We're on practice, so we're going to be running about 21 liters of fuel. Excuse me. Definitely want to go ahead and make sure that we get the fuel adjusted when it comes to race time. Front and rear brake pads definitely going to go ahead and be at 1. Here's all the mechanical stuff. Like I said, you guys can go ahead and take a look at that. Dampeners and aero. So we're going to check it out. We're going to go ahead and get into our race. So sit back and enjoy. Do a practice. Right. I'm going to adjust my seat, hopefully. You can see a little bit of the dash. You can still see my hands. Might need to bring those up just a wee bit. Bring that down. Down. Everybody else is kind of starting out, which is good. We're going to bring this up so I can go ahead and see, hopefully. Or, let's see, I'll do this so I don't have to worry about the hands. All right. Raise this up, kind of sitting at a weird angle in the car, but it's all good. Get the pit limiter on. We're gonna go ahead and knock out our practice. I think we got a lot of cars up for this old race. Like I said, we're gonna kind of get used to it. I might be switching in to, we'll try this for a little bit for practice as far as this view. So we're going to get the tires all warmed up, see how we're doing. So we got about 28 minutes worth of practice, so definitely sit back and enjoy it with me. So really the first time that I've actually gone in and raced with the Merc, so this will be completely interesting on this side. Might be switching to a bonnet cam, but we'll see. Probably just keep it like this, honestly, so I don't have the hands in the way. But I'm going to try to get our safety rating up as well, so that way we can go ahead and do better online racing. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and make some adjustments as well for the quali setup. We're not trying to go crazy high speed right now, just trying to get everything kind of warmed up. You violated track specs there, sir. What are you doing? Oh, this is going to be a fun race. And I'm racing, like I said, against AI, so at least they're not going to intentionally wreck me on the first corner. A little oversteer, might have to go ahead and get that corrected. Rear end wants to slide out, but it's fine. Probably a really heavy car for this track, but just wanted to go ahead and try it out. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do for practice, and hopefully that'll go ahead and translate towards racing as well. And that means we can go ahead and get like a good quali also. I already invalidated the lap. That's awesome. It's all good though. We're learning the track. We're learning the track. Like I said, I am nowhere near being an actual professional esports driver, so I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. But do want to go ahead and say thanks to everybody that is stopping by. Go ahead and hit that like, follow, subscribe button. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I love you all. Alright. Coming up on the straight. Decrease the bias, see if that'll help me put more towards the rear end so that way my rear's not sliding when I'm coming out of the corner. Might have to adjust the air pressure. To be able to go ahead and make sure that the car will grip properly. And this will be interesting because this is basically my first full-length style race on ACC, so I hope it is completely enjoyable for y'all. And I know I'm probably going to get bombed in the comments on how I'm driving, but again, still learning. No damage, and then, hold on, maybe. Coming around the corner, hopefully I can go ahead and have the speed that I need to get past these guys when it comes to race, and my race pace and quality pace isn't completely garbage. Somebody's already hit the cone, so ew, little rear end shuffle. I might have to adjust that because this is a heavy beast. I mean, I like this view because you get this is like the helmet cam view, but I don't like the wibble wobbles of the view, so.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, got our first one down. I'm gonna manually shift through some of these corners just because I can downshift, but I don't think I do good enough on the upshifting side of things. Trying to keep light hands on the steering wheel so that way I'm not stressing it out, but hey, fast lap, let's go. As long as we're having a good laps and we're driving good and all that stuff, I'm happy. I don't want to end up doing bad on this and screwing up my safety rating. Because I'm almost to the point where I can get into the higher lobbies, so that's good. We are moving a little bit faster, so that is definitely a bonus. This thing just does not want to turn. We're going to have to adjust the brake bias a little bit. Crank that back just to 63, and we'll see how that works. Taking it a little bit slow. Let me crank back the TC to 2. See what we can go ahead and do. See if we can get some more rotation out of the car. A little bit more rotation out of the corner. That's good. Shifting the brake bias a little bit further back, so that's good. We're down to... We're actually doing faster than what I did on the original. Nope, stay on the track. Ah, crap. I was gonna say we're doing faster than what we did when I kind of was goofing off earlier, but now that the lap's invalidated, it is faster, like a whole second from what I was doing, but definitely need to get this fixed because it means the real world time is at like a 1:53, and I need to be getting closer to that to be somewhat competitive. So we're running 2.9 liters per lap. I got 8.5 liters left. So we're probably going to have to jump into the pits really quick and see if we can make some adjustments. Eight liters left worth of fuel. So I'm going to see what we can go ahead and do. I got about 19 minutes left worth of practice, so that's good. We are running slower. If it wasn't invalidated before, it definitely is now. So we need to go ahead and adjust the tire pressures too, so that's good. I don't know what that car is. Honda? Right on. Go ahead and suck up his draft and we'll go ahead and fly by him. A little Castrol Honda.
Clear on the right.
You'll be hearing me lift off the accelerator a lot because, again, don't know the track that well to go ahead and make that judgment. I'm still trying to figure out how to trail brake and do all that stuff, so please excuse me if I screw this up. Yep, just like that, because I can't see. There we go. Yeah, we'll try it. See if we can get a little bit of weeble wobbles. Definitely going slower. Fuel level's low. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to pit after this. That corner is going to mess me up all race. This car, I got to go ahead and try to figure out how to make it turn a little bit more. So like I said, that thing's going to mess me up when it comes to race time. Pit limiter's on. We're going to go and pull into the box so that way I can take a look at a few things. right. Okay, we'll just do this. I don't need a full set of leg returns, so we're gonna go to setup. Current setup. Okay, that's good. This needs to be increased a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Electronics, we're gonna run it to. I got 21 liters. Need a fuel calculator. Let's see. Come on. Everything running. See, what were we running? 2.90. Fuel tank capacity is 112. I need 87 liters total. I'll run 90. And crank that down just a little bit. Load save. Okay. Try that. Kind of full on fuel, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and see what we got. Oh yeah, I need to fix this. Motion, lock horizon. Mm-hmm. Bring that up. Alright, we'll try it like that. See what we can go ahead and do. Okay. Over here. You're watching some serious movie out there, man. It's all good though. We'll get this race done. Seems like it's a little snappier. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being optimistic. Alright, we're coming around. This will be our out lap, so we can go ahead and get a good heat up in the tire. This is a Bentley? Nice. I'll be racing against a Bentley. That's cool. Don't see those on actual GT circuits anymore. See if we can warm these brakes up. That's one way to warm up your tires. And thanks everybody that's stopping by. Good lord. I need to like hammer on these brakes. And stopping by for the shenanigans of what is going on today. Car sounds good though. Yeah, a little bit, a half second faster. It's not too bad. Still on the track, still on the track, still on the track. We're just going a little bit faster. Riding the curbs because the Merc can handle it. So that's a good thing. A freaking itch. Tires are coming up to pressure, that's good. Definitely need to go ahead and adjust the rear pressure some more. Probably should have watched a track video to kind of know everything on where I should brake. Okay, we're going to run it out, then we're going to come in, then we're going to cut it a little bit more. Yeah, that's hopefully the race today went good in the real world. That way, because I don't know who did what or anything like that. Hopefully, like I said, it was good and everybody enjoyed it. I will be watching it here later because I just want to sit back and actually enjoy the race. I think it'll be good to watch. You doing that a little bit? It's half a second faster? Okay. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just kind of using the curb and doing what I can. I'm going to go ahead and roll on this one, punch it. Lost a little bit of time going through those turns right there, but I think we'll be okay. Still going a little bit faster than our previous lap, so we'll see what we can go ahead and do. I just think it's cool that I'm going to be racing against a Bentley. You don't see those cars. Bentley pulled a contract, so this is definitely going to be an interesting race. I might need to go ahead and adjust the wing on this. Just lost all my time. Just try to, because the longer we stay in these corners, the longer, it's like the more time we eat up. So I want to get past these guys and get past these corners or get through them as quick as possible. I mean, we're a little bit faster. See if we can get a tow. This guy's running a little wide on the line. I don't know what he's doing, but this is AI racing.
Car on the left.
No contact.
Clear on the left.
Nice little drift around the corner. And punch it. Let's go. Thanks again, everybody. I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe button, all that other social media jazz. I really love you guys. Thank you. How much time we got? We got about 5.5 minutes left. Always that corner is gonna screw me up, man. This car is definitely not nimble enough for this track. But it's all good. You gotta learn somehow, right? And invalidated lap time, it's fine. We're good. And I don't know if the safety rating's going up or not, but the little green blip on the number over there says we are, so it's always a good thing. Trying to overturn it, I'm guessing. Causing the car to kind of freak out. Still on same pace, roughly. We are going a little bit faster, which is good. And I think this will be our last lap for practice. We can go ahead and punch it down a couple gears. That way we can carry more speed. Yes, we may not be in a higher gear, but we'll be able to help at least get out of these corners a little bit quicker. And lose all the time in the world on that thing. So that's fine. Alright. Not bad. Turn to garage. We're gonna get some hydration. We got about 2.5 minutes left, and holy crap, we're leading. It's not supposed to happen. I mean, I know I'm like halfway decent, but not for P1, but okay. This is the first race of my racing season, I guess you can say. So we got a Lexus. A Bentley, Lambo, Audi, Porsche, Jaguar. That's cool. Jaguar. Porsche, Nissan, Bentley. No, that's an Aston. Never mind. BMW, Ferrari, Aston, McLaren, Lambo, Bentley, Honda, and Mercedes. That is nuts. I'm going to say that right now. That is quite entertaining. So we got about a minute and a half left. I need to go increase pressures a little bit. You're at 26.4. Need you closer to and 2.3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that'll go ahead and get our tires to where we need to be. And then electronics, that. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So we got basically nothing. I'm going to crank up the bump stop to 20. See if that'll help us. I don't know if I go full wing or take the wing down just a little bit, but I think we're okay right now. Do I just run it? Why am I running full 11 on the splitter on the front? We need to check that out. Alright. So... This is the one that's got all the goody goods in it. No, this one. We need our air pressure on 27.5 to 27.7. So tires, we did increase a couple, went up like 5 here, so that'll push us up a little bit more. Alright, need a set up with Merc for Paul Ricard. Okay. Full negative camber. Toes 0.25, max caster. Three, 1. Okay. Electronics, TCs, there we go. That's all good. Fuel, mechanical grip. Roll bar can only go to 11. Okay, 1 in the rear. Steering ratio is high. Okay. Reload. Okay, then we go to suspension. Let's see, we got 22 seconds for wheel rate. Low. This is 130K. All right. In session. There is no way, bro. We were faster than everybody else on the track. All right. Let's go to the next session. We're P1 apparently. Okay. This needs to go down to 14. $18. Yeah, we're running way too much front splitter. You can put wing on 3. Is this for quali? Yeah. All right. All right, so we're going to run quali setup. We're going to go ahead and get this all dialed in real quick. So 26, camber is -3.8, and then toe is 2.5. Okay. 24.4 for the rear. Camber is 3, toe is 1. Okay. 24.6. 3.8 full. Then we're doing 24.4. Okay. Electronics. 1. This is going to be interesting. ABS 1. If I can get it to stick, that'll be awesome. ECU map is 1. Okay, fuel and strategy. I'm going to go to mechanical grip. 64% on the brake bias. Okay. 130, 14. Okay. 62 ride height. So we're going to drop that down. Rear springs is, let's see, rear wheel rate. See what it says here, see if it updates anything for us. So we need to do 71. So super squishy in the rear. Okay. Bump stop range is going to be 20 on this one. 1 and before the rear. What do we have for differential preload? 70. Okay. Dampeners. Those are not changing. And aero, we're going to do brake ducts 2. No. 3. One of my brakes are staying cold. Splitter 2, 3, 4 wing. I need to find out what the ride height needs to be. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. Brake ducts 1. Wing 3. There's that. What's the rear ride height? It's going to be 72. And 62 in the front. We're going to try this and we're going to see how this works out. Okay. All right.
Green light, go, go, go.
Start her up. Fix this. Tires are already getting cold. Alright, we're going to do our out lap. We're going to go ahead and try to get some heat in the tires, and then we're just going to punch it. See what we can go ahead and do. I like the feeling of the car a little bit more in the wheel. I can feel a little bit more, so that's good. Definitely wants to turn more, so that's good. Don't know what changed. Maybe because the freaking splitter's not pushing my car so far down on the front. And I'm not running an 11. Crazy. But running brakes ducts on 1 should keep the brakes nice and toasty, and also keep some heat in the tire too. So we're going to see how fast we can go now that we've changed the wing. Hopefully this thing doesn't drive like a brick. And it seems like it's driving a little bit better. You know that I'm getting used to the car and the track. But I do think it is driving a little bit better. I'm not having to fight it around the corner as much because I don't have massive amounts of downforce on my front end that's just throwing the car into the ground. That means I'm going to go really fast. And my brakes are cooking. Alright, here we go. We should put them brake ducts on 2, man. These things are going to catch fire. No. We ain't doing that. Alright, come on. Let's do it to it, Lars. Let's do it to it. So you got about 11 minutes left worth of quali. Might be able to go ahead and change the brake ducts because I've got way too much fuel in this car. What am I doing? Yeah, alright. Nope. Yes. Turn to garage. Confirm. Oh, way too much fuel. So we need to run freaking 90 for that. We're going to run like 21. Aero brake ducts are pumping you back up, bud, because you're cooking. Alright. Okay, let's get all comfy dumpies. Good lord. They're jamming out there. Alright. Get our out lap done. Put in a good time for the quali. We are lighter, so that's good. Looks like I'm chasing down a Lambo right now. Maybe. I don't know. Not good with finding out what the cars are. I just know there's one in front of me. We're going to take it easy. Hopefully try to survive this race weekend at the old Paul Ricard. Get some endurance challenge coins in the old Merc. Anyway, weather's looking good. It's going to be slightly overcast. It's going to get warmer, so tire pressures are definitely going to go ahead and change on that aspect of it. Invalidated lap. Yeah, it's alright. It's an out lap. But honestly, there should be no reason why I'm sitting at number 1. Either I'm just getting more comfortable with the car, or I'm actually becoming a better racer. Don't really know. I'm hoping it's because I'm becoming a better racer. Nope. Car got a little squishy. Alright, here we go. Official time. Got a set to try to get pole, so that way we can just race our own race at this point. Should be awesome. Brakes are still cooking. Might have to put the brake ducts on 3 for the race. So 1 and 2 are not cutting it. Definitely still warm. Behind him, suck up him for slipstream. I know there's a car on the right. I passed him. Duh. Listen, it's probably not going to be the fastest thing, but if I can get around these guys,
Clear on the right.
we'll be going good. If I can set a good time, that'll be even better. Come on, we're almost done. That, and the good thing is, too, is like all my stats and racecraft and those things are going up, too, so that's also good. Punch around this corner. Give me a good quality time. 2:02, that's not bad. And P4. A little squirrely. Lost a little bit of time there on the throttle too early. Caused the car to go whoop. Let me use you as a tow, bro. And we're going to do this.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Copy. And fly it behind him so I can go ahead and catch a little bit more air. And I don't know how the pros just send it around this corner. These guys must have grip for days. No, clean racing. Kind of screwing up my quality though, dude. Yeah.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Car on the right.
Yeah, there is a car on the right. I'm gonna lunge that corner because I need to go ahead and try to get in front of him. I'm in P3 right now as far as qualifying, which is fine because it's kind of where I want to be anyways. I don't want to be up front because then I don't get any stats. But hopefully, it doesn't really look like I'm going to be able to go much faster unless I start sucking down some serious time. So you got 3 minutes left. Hopefully I have a good clean section of track I can go ahead and run on, so that way I can go ahead and get this time to drop. Maybe get it down to about a 2 minutes, which would be awesome. Tires are still a little bit cold. I feel like I've still got a lot of fuel left. Trying a few things to see if I can get it to go ahead and do what I want to, but losing time, so we're not going to try things. Just going to get through the race or get through the lap. Well, hopefully I can go ahead and get a good qualifying time. We are making a little bit better time. Did lose a little bit of time there. Stupid rumble strips. Come on. Give me a good time. Give me a good time. Where are we at? We're at P3.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Nice. Looks like it's going to be P3. Unless I can go ahead and pull a freaking rabbit out of my hat right now. I gotta learn to downshift on that. I'm coming into the corner and coming out of it too slow. I'm going a little bit slower, but I feel like I'm going to be faster overall, at least a little bit more consistent. But I mean, as you can see up there, my time is almost half a second slower, so it's fine. As long as I don't take more fuel than I need to, but we have to have a pit stop. So I might run just 50 liters.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Your lap time is invalidated.
I know.
Stay on the track.
Don't tell me stuff, guy. I knew I screwed it up. So yeah, 90 liters should do good with us for the race. Got out of that corner a lot faster, that's good. Alright. We're just gonna go to the garage and check the times. They're P4. Mr. Panis. Hopefully I can go ahead and do better on the next one. Another 15 minutes for qualifying. But I think we did pretty good. I might run TC1 on the actual Again, just want to go ahead and say thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I love your faces. See, we need to go ahead and crank that up. There's 2, 3, 6, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 1, 2. Okay, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 7. Try that. And then 23. 8. So just changing a few things on it right now just to go ahead and make it a little easier. Alright, there's our quality setup. Now, okay, so practice, quality, you need a race. 1 hour, and there is one mandatory, if I can spell, pit. What do I need to do? Cars. 16 seconds. It's P4 on qualifying 1. Okay. Tire wearing, ECU, splitter, wing, balancer, stability, and good speed of Mistral. Okay. So 92 liters is kind of what we need. So we're going to do our next session. I think we're pretty much set. So setup, load, quality, load it. Alright, we got another 15 minutes of quality here. So we can go ahead and run that. And then saying about 92 liters to go ahead and do of fuel. So we're definitely going to go ahead and do that. But let's get out here and do our second one. Start the motor. There we go. You know, Aston 007 Pro-Am. I might switch the view for this one. Go with the old bumper. If we can get the sensation of speed a little bit more. Go ahead and do our little outlap here. Nothing too crazy, so we can go ahead and get the tires warmed up. The old tires warmed up. We did make it to the other quali, so that's good. Everybody's on their outlap right now, which is good. You know, Bentley behind us. Look at that, man. It's good to see it out. Dust off the old dusty bits and let her rip. These guys are going to push it just because of the AI. They're just going to be like, yeah, we're going to be so fast. No, you're not.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So I'm going to go ahead and run it, try to get some heat in these tires real quick, at least onto this first corner, so that way, like, when we actually do our lap for time, we can go ahead and get it. I just wish the track, it was like, you can get like a clear track. It would be sick.
Car on the right.
Yeah, no, there's car on the right.
Clear on the right.
Good thing it's just an outlap. Like, you had a clear track, but I know that's not how it really works, so I understand. We're going to downshift. We're going to kind of get a little squirrely. That's fine. I'm just trying to get some heat in the tires, which is fine with me, especially for this lap section right here. Get the old pebbles off. And downshift to 1. Punch it out of here. Let's go, baby. Got to get some good times in.
Slow car ahead.
Of course, there's a slow car when I'm going ahead and getting ready to send it. Get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way. Coming through.
There's a slow car ahead.
Like Duke Nukem style. Oh yeah. Well, the slow car needs to get out of the way. Because...
Watch out.
Oh, great.
Slow car ahead.
Well, good for them. Tell them get out of the way. Trying to send a freaking qualifying lap time, man. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Again, thanks for everybody stopping by. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Thank you very much. I love you guys.
Car
Bro,
on the right. Clear on the right.
screwing up my time here, man. Trying to have a good baseline. So right now I'm sitting in P1. It's probably going to drop because I'm fighting through traffic. Ain't no way I'm still in P1. I might run the Merc on TC1 for the race. Dude, there ain't no way. I was going to say P4, most like better. Oh, just send it through here.
Validated. Please try to stay on the track.
I know. Six, 7. Good lord, these guys are pushing. It's gonna be a good race. I'm 3 seconds faster. Yeah. If that was 3 seconds faster, bro, I'd be like in freaking esports territory.
Car on the right.
But it's good. Now I'm P10.
Clear on the right.
This one's going to go ahead and reset, and then we'll come back out and try it again. Which is fine with me, because still getting heat in the old system. Use some engine braking. Works for me. Light hands, don't stiffen up. Almost 4 seconds faster. We're so quick. Haha. Yeah, that first lap was garbage. Hopefully I have a good clean lap and I don't run into some stupid traffic, because I need to come down off of that freaking, what is it, 205? Then you get down to like the 2-minute mark and you can be back up in P3. I need to just take that little delta signaler off up there. I mean, I know it's good for you guys to see because I'm driving faster, but it throws me a false positive, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so fast. No, you're not. Great, now I'm stuck behind dum-dums.
Car on the left.
Yeah, I know there's cars. Is it a GTR? What? Look at this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Still faster, but fighting through traffic definitely didn't help. Been a little squirrely on the rear end there. It's okay. Alright, let's see this place jump up. Let's go. Whoop! We're in P10. P10's better. We're in P3, but P10 is better. Let's go, Mr. NSX.
Car on the left.
Copy.
On the left.
Alright, coming around. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Light hands. Don't worry about the delta time and just go with it. Just get into flow, man. Just get into flow. Like the dude from Big Lebowski would say. Just take a chill, man. We're at 2.92. We got 7 liters of fuel left. I want to say this would be my last stint because I don't think I can push faster. I may be able to go ahead and get one more lap out of this, but I highly doubt I'm going to go any faster than what I'm doing right now. So ah! Now would have had it too. I mean, P10, okay. See if we can get one more good clean lap before quali's over. See where we're sitting at. Nope, not doing that.
Losing time in sector 3.
I know. Should be running the lightest that I can right now. Come on. This will definitely be my last lap before I go ahead and get into the actual race. If I can go ahead and get this time and don't screw this corner up, we should be in good position. Right now I'm still in P10, which is great. It's about midfield, but I definitely want to be higher. If I can get back up to P3, that'll be sick. Feel like I'm carrying way more speed through that corner, which is really good. Let's screw this corner. Made it through. And we're going faster, so that's all that matters. Now we come up on the tricky parts, the really tight corners. Nope, don't do anything stupid. Damn it, I just lost all my time. Come on, this will be the last one. Can we go ahead and get into the top 5? Ah, we got P6. P6 is where it's at. I still got 2 minutes. We return to the garage. I might be able to go ahead and squeeze another one out. I'm happy with P6. Am I, you know, like... P3, do they take the average? I don't know how this works out in, like, real life stuff, but... Give me 1 second. Cranking up the old pan because it's getting toasty. Hopefully it's not going to go ahead and have a bunch of noise in the background. Oh no, that's good. I got the noise gate set pretty good, so that's good. All right, so we got 1 minute 2 left. Got 1 minute until the end of qualifying. I'm sitting at P6 right now. Not bad, Mr. Dennis, and then you got Van der Leide. This just means I need to go ahead and get better with this track to be able to go ahead and do the 2 minutes. I'll put you right at about there, so that way, actually, it should be good. Kind of creeping into the real high stuff, but I think about 2.8 should be fine. But again, I do want to go ahead and say thank you for everybody that's stopping by. I'm just going to go ahead and hydrate really quick. And then... let me hit the restroom for a second. Give you guys some tunes you can listen to while we're waiting, and I will be right back. All right. We're back. We're ready. Need to turn that down because apparently that is a little too loud. We're going to put you on about a 0.3. So, session's ready. Let's go ahead. We're going to get into the actual race again. I do appreciate everybody. We are P6. I got fastest in Sector 2. And Mr. Dennis over here in his Aston Martin got the next one. So did qualifying, we were P4, we were P6. So did we go faster? We did a, what, 2:02:35. We did a 2:01 in the first one. So combined, we are a P4, baby. I can take that. Okay. Just means that I'm going to have a bunch of craziness coming up behind me. So for the lineup, we have got the AMG, we got the Lexus, Lamborghini, Mercedes, which is me, Audi, Bentley, Jag, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, Beamer, M6. That's impressive because they don't even race that anymore. Nissan, they don't race. You got another one. You got a 650. They don't even race that one anymore. The 488, they don't race anymore. The Honda, the Bentley, you got a Porsche, you got another Aston Martin, you got a 720, which is surprising to see it's so low. Another GTR NSX, and you got a Ritter, basically another Lambo. That's cool. Combined P4, not bad. Not bad. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So you've got mandatory pit stops 1. There's driver swaps. All drivers must run at least 1 stint. Crap. I gotta look into these rules more when I go ahead and set these things up. So we've got a car that's flying. Alright. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to load. We're gonna current setup. We're gonna go to fuel. We're running 90. I think it was 92. Tire set 3. It's fine. We'll put on tire set 4. Give us fresh tires. Electronics. I might run 1. Might be something we can adjust on the fly. Tires are all looking good. Mechanical grip. Dampers are good. Wing is way too high. We need to get that fixed because I am not fighting downforce this entire time. Alright. The fuel strategy, we already got that. Tires, PSI, brake ducts are at 3. Okay. Camber and tires, I don't think those have pretty much haven't really changed. Caster, I think we're going to leave. Is it full caster? Camber toe. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Need race set up for Paul Ricard and Merc AMG GT3. All right, just getting everything kind of dialed in here. Start fuel to give us plus a 30-minute buffer. Oh, 30 minutes plus buffer. Okay. So fuel, we're definitely going to have to run at least 94. Give us a little bit just in case we go through everything. Fuel per lap is 3.1. Start fuel, and then pit stop, we're going to have to go there. Fuel and tires. Caster is going to be max. That's what I thought. Up front. Ducks we've already done. Suspension, basically. Okay. Crank that down to 16. Rear, gonna leave it 20. Rear spring rate down. Roll bar, diff, okay, that's fine. Dampeners, those are fine. Electronics, we're gonna leave those alone. Aero, there we go. This on 2. Rear wings gonna be on 4. What's the ride height? They need to be at 73 for the rear and 63 for the front. Okay, we're gonna just do this. Save it. Yes. I found out what they were watching outside. It is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a classic movie. Alright. So here's our setup. This is what we're going to be running. Everybody saw everything. Good job. And yeah. Save it one more time just for giggles so I don't have to forget what I did. And let's go.
Stay in double file.
Copy. Oh, it sounds so good. All right. Okay, so we got to do a tire change. No tire change. We got to do a refuel and a driver swap. Don't know how that's gonna work because I've never really done a driver swap before. I gotta drive for at least an hour and 5 minutes. What?
Green line. Give it all you got.
Whatever. Let's go, boys. Time to go racing.
Car on the left.
Just take it easy.
Car on the left.
Just trying to get through the first lap. Get the tire heat in the tires. Kind of block everybody. We're still in P4, so that's good. Good. Alright, we're gonna put it like this because it's not gonna work.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. I'll let you have it. I got a car behind me, everybody's in it, so all we gotta do is survive. Survive. You guys don't know that reference, you definitely need to go ahead and check out Tropic Thunder. Classic movie. Alright. Feel like my seat's a little low. Tires are hot in the front, which isn't good. Gonna use some engine braking. Help us out. I got the Bentley behind me. Raise the seat a little bit so I can see. And the race should have a full, hopefully, day-night cycle. Should be kind of sick. Again, this isn't like the official Paul Ricard race to where it's like, you know, you're going to be sitting here for the next 10 hours, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. Coming into T1, like I said, all we got to do is survive the race. Computer's going to do computer things. I just want to be able to race good and increase my safety rating to be able to compete a little bit more online. Don't really care about time. I would love to be able to go ahead and get number 1, but main goal is just survival. That way hopefully I can get into some low fuel motorsports. Start running some races with those guys, and we're gonna get past this. We're gonna use you for drafting. Slingshot, engage. A freaking Audi, man. Whew.
Car on the left.
Yep.
On the left.
Thank you. Haha, you thought I was going off track, sucker. Nope. Can't see me. Sucker buster. Hey, fastest lap for the race. Let's go. We just started. Haha. All I need to do is go ahead and survive. Survive. No, and joke, I already did it. Get through the end of the race, man. That's all we're trying to do is go ahead and make sure we're doing what we need to do to get through the end of the race. Sun's starting to go down, which is cool. Should give us a full day-night cycle, which is going to be interesting because I've never run this track in a night race. Actually, this is the first time I've actually done like an actual race on this track, so very interesting. What is about to happen? Got off the track just a wee bit there. What's really going to help is nighttime with this driving line. I know I'm not technically using the driving line as good as it's supposed to be, but gives me an idea. Hopefully I get good enough. My racecraft and all of that will go up, so then that way I can get from a bronze and go to a silver. 'Tis the goal. Oh, somebody else took the fastest lap. Can I get it back? Yep. 2 minutes, sucker. Freaking 7 seconds off the real world time. That's good. If I can start running that time, I'm definitely ready for online. Sun's starting to go down. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna try to get by this guy. Track temp's gonna change. Tires are gonna get a little colder. It's fine with me. Still going faster. That's all that matters. Which is insane. So it means I'm actually doing pretty good. Down in the almost the 2 minute flat mark. Is it really clear? Oh yeah, it is. He got in front of me. Come on, bud. Let's go. Wasting my time sitting behind you. I'm trying to have a nice clean race. Let's see, are you guys gonna take my time again? Still got the fastest lap of the race. Let's go. Need you to go ahead and get out of the way there, Lambo Ricta, whatever your name is. I'm going to leave that up there so that way you guys can go ahead and look at it. Plus it'll give me a benchmark of where I need to go ahead and... So if I've got to do a driver swap and the other guy's got to drive for an hour and the race is just an hour long, how do I have to do a driver swap? All drivers must run at least one stint. So I've got to swap drivers in the pits. Alright. Time to get nighttime. Here we go. Time to get serious. So I have to stop for pit. And we have to do a driver swap. No tire change. I gotta refuel, driver swap, and make sure I pit within my pit window. I know. Calm down. Just trying to survive the race. And a little bit further on that corner. You know, I was supposed to. Man, definitely not driving good right now. Trying to get too fancy with it. Just need to go ahead and just drive like normal. Because now I'm 2 seconds slower. I was at a 2-minute mark and that was with nothing. We're going to swap this off. Overall, still within 4th. I'm at 1.8 seconds behind. And we're just going to run. Safety ratings up on 60. That's good. Means I can start joining the good lobbies online. And catch up speed because I'm 2 seconds off of my slowest time. If I'm losing time to the guy that's in front of me, I need to be in first for that one. I wonder if I can go ahead and just do the change the TC down to 1. Nope, wrong button. Shit. Alright, putting TC on 1. Get a little bit more rotation out of the... TC 0, yeah! No. We're not doing that. A little bit more rotation, see if I can start making up some time. Definitely not making up time doing this. TC back on 2. Slowing down, man. I got cars like right behind, coming up behind me. I gotta stop messing around. If I can hold P4, that's pretty good, but... gotta start trying to catch up. TC1. Basically qualify. Guess I need to try to catch up a little bit, man. Nope. Come on. Again, thanks for everybody stopping by. I do appreciate the likes, follow, subscribe button, all the other good stuff. I appreciate you. Love every single one of you. Thanks for watching the video and hanging out with me on my journey to becoming a professional racer. Well, maybe not professional racer, but better. I need to start playing catch up. These guys are like 2.5 seconds ahead of me. Doing really good on the first lap, but now I'm just kind of driving garbage. Almost broke the 2-minute mark, so we need to figure out what I'm doing wrong and just fix it, because I got 43 minutes left. No, definitely not going to do it. Come on, guys. There's one thing I wish they had with this game. It was, like with Formula 1, I can call out and be like car in front. You know, kinda. So I can see, like, that was a crappy exit. What the delta is. Oh, I can. Never mind. Haha. 6 seconds ahead of me. Alright. And the guy behind me went faster than I did, so I'm gonna start stepping it up a wee bit. Or he's gonna overtake me. .4 seconds ahead. We're catching up. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Racecraft is going up though, so that's a good thing. They've kind of topped out. Come on. Just have a good race. Nice and easy. Feel like we are gaining, so that's good. Stuff right there. Three seconds, so we are gaining. Unless I try to read a screen and push buttons and drive and talk, and my brain can't do brain things, so... Try to at least get on. My main goal is try to go at least get onto a podium for my first real kind of race. So we'll just leave that up there so you guys can look at everything. And a 3.9 negative delta, and I'm 13.8 away from the race leader. So we are catching a little bit. .6. We're doing a 203, 203.4. Not great. And I just screwed that one up. Well, like I said, not a professional sim racer, so now my time that I ate up on that guy has just dwindled back up to over 4.5 seconds, because me know how to drive. I'm back down to 3.5. Still slower than my overall fastest lap, but I mean, the Merc, so far from what I can go ahead and tell, is a really good, strong car. It does not like corners. Compared to the McLaren, which is fine. I understand it's a heavier car, but these guys are pulling away from me, man. They get freaking first place.
Car in front in sector 3.
Okay. I need to speed up in sector 3.
Pit window is open.
Cool. So we got a pit. So I could pit now. Might lose a little bit, but I think everybody's gonna pit now, or I can do the overcut and stay out. I need to find out what the guys in front are gonna do, because if I could stay out a lap, get up some time, and then like make up some time ahead, be great. Probably the best way to go ahead and do it. Can't really do an undercut, but we'll see what everybody else is gonna do. If nobody pits, then I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll do the pit and chase everybody down. I'm trying to go ahead and do this. It's not really easy. We're just gonna do it. Alright, do the driver swap. Give me some fuel. I'm in my pit window. 30 seconds? Good lord. Are we doing a driver swap? Cause let's go. Alright, did the free? Did I get fuel?
We have a stop and go penalty.
Damn it. I'm gonna go back in, do the stop and go penalty. Have them add fuel. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. So we did the driver swap, that's fine. Kinda sucks I gotta do a stop and go. I'm all the way back at the back of the pack right now. Means somebody somewhere needs to go ahead and start pitting. And I need to be faster than these guys.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Stop and go penalty, this is so dumb. Well, gonna be the end of the...
Class leader is in the pit lane. Let's go, 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 go.
Tires are cold. Did I get another stop and go?
Penalty has been cleared.
Copy.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Alright, so we did everything. I ain't gonna do crap. Let's just finish the race and hopefully get some places caught back up. Stupid stop and go penalty. Should have just taken the 30-second time penalty and got back out on the track, but I don't know how it officially works in SRO, so... A full day-night cycle. We got 28 minutes left, and I gotta go ahead and climb a lot of positions. So looks like everybody's kind of pushing in. Now this is on the straight. Everybody's still in the pit, so I might be able to go ahead and catch up. It's a good thing. Got a couple cars in the pits right now. I don't have any stop and goes. We're good on tires, good on fuel. Just cruise it until the end.
Class leader is pitting now.
Awesome. Undercut him a lot, and then that way we can go ahead and try to play catch up now. Get past these two guys, and then we'll go ahead and start playing catch up. Should have said no to like damage. Probably another reason why I was getting so dang slow. You're pitting, that's good. Make up some places. Light hands, baby, light hands. Let's get past this GTR. Come on. I'm driving faster than you are, sir. I need you to get out of my way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. Alright, one down. 20 to go. See what's the spread in front. 26 seconds in front. Good lord. We got...
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the spread of 26 seconds. Check it out.
Siri, I was not talking to you. This goofy ass phone talking about this and that and the other. Like, I'm not even talking to you.
Consider it in the pits.
You go back to the pits, you get a freaking stop and go? That's what's up, let's go.
The window is now closed.
It's fine with me. I already did all my requirements. So I got 2 in pits, that's fine.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
We're good. The 19th, baby, come on. Car in front is 30 seconds ahead. How is it invalid? I pitted during the pit window. Stupid freaking game. If I lose this race over that crap, I'm gonna freaking lose it, dude. Like, we pit during the window. Twice. Like, come on. Let's go. Getting around this. Thanks everybody stopping by, hitting the like, follow, subscribe button, all that other good social media jazz. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, we're at 202, so we're running a little bit better. Definitely not as fast as we were at the beginning of the race, but we'll get it dialed in again. So we made up 5 seconds, which is good. I just got to go ahead and punch it because I need to make up the rest of the time. Now they're just pulling away. We are going faster, so that's good, but they're still pulling away. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. It's gonna be a long race. So we got 20 minutes left, so See what we can do. Nice and easy, it's all we gotta do. Just nice and easy. Don't freaking punch it like crazy. We'll be okay. See? Going almost a second and a half faster, just nice and easy. There's the front side of the pack. It's a lot of room I gotta clean up. But we are gonna catch up to these guys, which is fine with me. Like I said, if I end up getting not winning because of pit windows, should have just ran the race without a pit window. It's an hour. These cars have enough fuel. Scoot up that corner. Where are we at? 23 seconds. What do I got in front of me? Aston Martin. I got a McLaren behind me. Come on, F teammate. Let's go. F teammate's driving like a bronze driver right now. Just need to catch up, man. Just need to catch up. 13 laps of fuel left. Any little bit I can go ahead and do to help me get a little bit faster is freaking... TC won this crap. I don't know why it's still saying mandatory pit window, because I did go ahead and pit window, so... That traction control is slowing me down. Brake bias, we're gonna go ahead and adjust as on the fly. They're losing weight in the tank, which is fine. So you can find up a couple more seconds throughout the track as we're pushing here. Not really. I'm driving like a baby. I mean, we are 18 seconds off of this guy, so we're catching. I just don't know if we'll have enough time. We got 15 minutes to get Mr. Gunn. Drop it down a gear to help me rotate around the corner a little bit faster. Except for that one. Because F-teammate is doing F-teammate things. Come on. 16 and a half seconds back. $15 and a half, so we just dropped a second. That's good, but we still need to go ahead and play catch up. But it'll tell me here in a second when I hit the sector marker to find out where I'm at. $15.2, so we just dropped 0.2 of a second, which is good. Take it easy, bub. Just getting a flow. Just getting a flow. All you gotta do. All you gotta do, guys. Just getting a flow. See? Take it nice and easy. Got one lap down. 12 seconds, we're catching up. I said I just don't know if I have enough time to be able to go ahead and do it all. But we're gonna try.
There's a slow car, man.
Oh, good for them. Go ahead and catch up. Running TC1. $7.5. Come on. Catching them. We're catching them. I'm not going to get podium, but we're going to move up. Something's wrong with that guy's car, because there's no way that I'm eating this much time up off of him that fast. Unless I am. But I still feel like I'm driving very slow. Nice and easy hands, nice and easy hands. Oh, what's up, Mr. Castrol? Mr. NSX? And I screwed that corner up. Come on. Coming on the straight. That's a lapped car. Hopefully I can catch you guys in front of me. Yeah, so I got 5.5 seconds with the guy to the next position. So that's good. Catching up. Gonna get these 3 guys out in front of me. That was not what I wanted to do. We're just gonna drift it around the corner, full send. That's all I can do. That was a big screw up, mess up right there, so. 4 seconds ahead of me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back in it. Shift the ballast as I'm racing because I'm losing fuel. Two and a half seconds. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got it. We got 7 minutes to go ahead and try to pass all these guys. We're on TC1, man. That's pretty flippin' awesome. Means I'm getting more confident in the driving. I believe in the car. See what happens when you start getting cocky? Start doing dumb crap. Dumb crap loses track time. Like, these guys are driving like they're freaking on the weekend stroll. They're just like, man, we'll just go around the corner. I'm just gonna... We're gonna full send it the rest of the race. I don't even care. We're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do... We are starting to catch up on the field, so that's a good thing. Just don't need any contact with anybody. Any good clean passes. I didn't touch him. I don't want to hear anything from race control. That was a good, clean pass. I'm actually surprised I made it stick.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Clear on the right as I come into your bumper. Come on. Come on. We're doing good. We're doing good. Just keep pushing. Pass these guys. Take them on the straight. It's not what I was talking about, but okay. Maybe I can get them on this first corner. Be awesome. Nope, they're gonna go ahead and block me, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and do you.
Car on the left.
I'm gonna do that. Works. Can't believe I made that stick. But I have a stinking sensation that because my mandatory pit window thing, it was there, but now it's not. I don't know. Flipping weird. Oh, I just hit the brakes there. Is going to disqualify me for whatever reason. I mean, we're catching, but between this guy and 13th, that is 23 seconds, and I'm definitely not going to catch it. Unless he decides to go ahead and wreck out. Something, you know, catastrophic happens to his car. Unless I, like, I don't know, have a Superman moment on driving and just full send. It's 22 seconds. I mean, I'm catching, but I got 2 minutes left on a race. There ain't no way. I might get this other guy here, but that's about it. Always that corner. Always that corner. And I got 20 seconds to get to 13th. And I got minute 20 seconds. Oh well, I'm having fun. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping in, hitting the like, follow, subscribe button, all that other social media jazz. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate it because everything y'all do makes this a little bit easier for me, and we're getting crazy oversteer on the rear end. Let's go, bud.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
$20 seconds to catch the next guy, and this is gonna be the last lap. Should be anyway. No.
The leader has finished the race.
Copy. And it was gonna be the end of it, so we're just gonna push hard so we can go ahead and get to the end of the race and find out if I'm DQ'd or not. Still had 12 liters of fuel. That's crazy. I need to go ahead and get that kind of fixed. But good race weekend. Stats went up. No major wrecks. Stop and go kind of screwed everything up, but for the most part, pretty good. Racecraft jumped up a lot, so that's always good. Let's bring it home, nice and easy. Not in the top 10 to get points, but it was a good race. Said I don't know how the real one went, but
Alright, check it.
waiting for all opponents to finish. For ignoring, I knew it. DQ'd for ignoring mandatory pit stop, which is BS because I freaking did it. I knew it was going to happen. Check the rating. Not bad. Bronze FIA. Pretty good. Car control kind of went up. Pace. Safety rating. We're 63. That's awesome. So that means I can get into the big boy races. Racecraft went up. That's good. So but I want to say thanks to everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We are going to go ahead and get off here tonight. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, subscribe button, all that other good stuff, and we'll catch you later. Peace.